Hey everyone, and welcome back to more Outer Wilds. So before we jump into anything today, so we've read about this in the last episode when we visited Giant Steep. So that little thing right there, like right behind my reticle, is actually the Orbital Probe Cannon that fires at the beginning of each loop and then kind of breaks apart. We haven't learned why that is just yet. Hopefully that is something that we can figure out sooner rather than later. But just kind of a cool thing, because I noticed that in a previous episode where I was mentioning that I wonder what that thing was that kept like flashing every time we started a new playthrough. Alright, well anyway, let's go ahead and have our ceremonial marshmallow and up into the spaceship. I just want to say, I am a couple episodes behind on reading and replying to comments. I'm getting around to it. Unfortunately, during the week, with work and everything like that, sometimes it's difficult for me to read and reply to comments. But rest assured, I will get around to them eventually. Oh boy, that's a bright sun. Oh, the sun's bright? Duh. Yeah, I got it, thank you. Anyway, where did that go? Giant Steep, you were just, like, on this path. No? Nope, you're up there. I'm all dizzy. I am all sorts of backwards right now. Well, I guess at some point, we can actually land on the Orbital Probe Cannon. And in fact, why not? Let's do that. Because the only thing that I have planned for Giant Steep, really, is to hang around on that Dark Bramble Island. The Dark Bramble Seed Island until it goes into orbit so that we can go explore that further. I believe that there's another island as well. And then, of course, there is the statue workshop that we can visit. We need to figure out how to get into it, though. If I can. Okay, autopilot, thank you. Okay, autopilot, thank you. So the Orbital Probe Cannon, all sorts of broken up, but it does have like a little landing pad. Man, this thing is going faster than I thought it was. Oops. I'm in here now. I'm in here. Let's see if we can break out. Break out. And, okay, nope, please. We keep, like, sinking below the atmosphere. Man, the Orbital Probe Cannon gets a little, dark, I guess. Can you suck me in, please? Thank you. And right side up, and we're down. Cool. Well, that went relatively well, I think. Oh, man, I almost fell into that. That wouldn't have been great. Cool, so that's part of the Orbital Probe Cannon out there. Nope. Hey. What's going on here? Put me down. Alright, let's go down in the hole. Shall we? Oh, this is like one of those, like on the White Hole Station, just like the little cocoon ball things. Neat. Where's the exit? There we go. Cool. Okay. My ship log has been updated with what, though? What sort of information? Can I shoot myself out of a probe cannon? Man, that'd be sweet. I feel like that would be the shortest episode of all time, but I think that would be awesome. Probe tracking module. The launch module. Maybe go there last, see if we can launch ourselves into space. And the control module. Ow. Ow. I'm in something. Can we land on the glass? I can't really tell if I'm like right side up or not. Okay, so it almost looks like this kind of works like a railgun. Man, that's trippy when it gets kind of close to Giant Steep. I guess this looks like it kind of works like a railgun? Question mark? Because these look like the little, like, balls that you see, like, right under my reticle, look like they propel whatever into space. I don't know. What do I know? I didn't build it. So where do we go first? What is this one again? The launch module. So save that one for last. This is the probe tracking module. Let's go in here. Some probe tracking module you got here. Doesn't really look to be like there's a whole lot. So we might have to hunt down that piece then, because it looks like that's part of the ship that broke off. Or, not ship, but construction control module. Okay, man. I want to know how the Nomai got around in these places. I don't know if I'd make a very good astronaut. I feel like I would get very sick. Neat. This is kind of cool. Whoa, hello. Oh. Okay, interesting. So these little things on the floor, like... Okay. It switches you between, like, the ceiling and the floor. Is this the ceiling, or is this the floor? Who really knows? I don't. I have no idea. Alright, well, let's go ahead and plop that down, shall we? And do some reading. I have bad news, Avens. Yara says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. We actually read this last episode, I believe. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update. Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. So, from what I'm reading there, did they actually fire the probe cannon? I cannot recall if there was any mention from Nomai text whether or not they actually fired the probe cannon. Maybe somebody can, Oh, does that not work? Oh, it does work. Okay. And here's the construction yard where we were at the other day. And there's the little tablet where we just read what we just read. So, gonna go ahead and plop that on the floor right there. And I thought there was another one. There is another one. Okay. This is, what is this? The launch module, projection stone. Evans, Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. Oh, if only. The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Ooh, your heart's getting hot? Okay. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not, under any circumstances, to go above. I see. And I'm right to think that, consequently, we'll be ignoring that setting. Given the orbital probe cannon all that power it can structurally withstand, creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. Okay, so it looks like they may have adjusted it. I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. It's funny. Because there was mention that they were gonna lie about how much power that it could give, just because they knew that they would give it as much power as possible. And then they're getting very smart, where they're like, oh, they probably already knew that we were gonna do that. So let's give it max power. Okie doke. Well, that's just a floating tree, I guess. Interesting. This is the launch probe, which is around Giant's Deep, and it... Ah, shoot, I can't do that, can I? Wait a minute. Is it the... It's the launch module. Sorry, not probe. It's the launch module. And it looks like we might be able to get into it. Although, it almost looks like when you put this thing in, it's the same room that we're currently in, but just all sorts of wrecked. Ooh. Shoot. Oh gosh, where am I? Okay. Maybe we can kind of mess around with, like, this stuff? What does this do? Okay. Now I gotta put on the thinking cap. This is... That is, Ash Twin. Right? Or, no, that's Ember Twin? Ash Twin, Ember Twin. No, that's Ash Twin. And there's, like, a little line coming from there to the gravity cannon. If that was depicting Ember Twin, I don't know. I think that maybe, I don't know. I'm not 100%. Maybe we should read this thing and see if there's anything that will tell us. 12 minutes, 15 seconds ago, request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. Oh, okay, so that's what that's depicting. So there was a request to launch the probe 12 minutes and 15 seconds ago at the start of each iteration, of each loop. Interesting. Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory, gravity field activated. Huh. So where would it have received a signal from Ash Twin? Is it... I guess it would be within the core from somewhere, right? Maybe? Ah, here's what's happening every playthrough. So what kind of like this is depicting is it's almost like a log of what happened, it seems. Can you not show that again? So here's what happened. So it sent the signal from Ash Twin, and then it launched the probe, and then it broke apart. Begin launch log. Orbital Probe Cannon launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Orbital Probe Cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Yeah, it completely broke apart. So yeah, that's kind of cool. It's a little bit of a log of what happens at the start of each loop. Whoop! What happened there? Did I walk into that thing by accident? Shoot. Take me back up, please. Right. Okay. So we gotta find, like, this little floating, module. And it looks like the other two modules are still attached to it. Whoop! Oh, I guess... Oh, I'm in the... Whatever the heck that is, that's probably not good. Okay, this is not great. It is kind of cool that you can see it from different angles, though. What happens if I, like... do that? Nothing. Nothing happens. Cool. Thank you. Alright, we gotta go read this thing real quick. No! Hey! Why did that happen? No, no, no! Power back up, please. Cool. Okay. Orbital Probe Cannon damage report. Severe structural stress detected. Yeah, the whole thing fell apart. Assessing damaged modules. Intact, no structural damage. View port window fractured, module exposed to vacuum of space. Probe tracking module missing. That is not good. That is not good indeed. I wonder if it's just like floating. I wonder if missing just means like it's detached and it can't be located. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a thing, isn't it? This is gonna be a thing. Velocity match, thank you. Thank you. Here we go. Cool. So pop that. Whee! Okay, so what was the one that was missing? Probe tracking module. That's the one that's missing. Whoop. I'm all lost. I've gotten lost now. Launch module. Did we just come from that? We through! Oh, the launch module is... Ah, okay, so there is a cracked window in there. Alright, let's see if we can whip around here. Let's see if we can get out. That one... Oh. Okay, so that one, the tracking module is gone. So we're gonna try to see... Oh, shoot. I did not realize that my fuel is, like, critical. But luckily, hopefully I should be able to just, like, propel myself into my ship and refuel real quick. Heck yes! Just on time. Amazing, huh? Okay, well, we're kind of gonna go out. Very carefully. We need to find... I don't know if I'm going the right way. I don't think I am. We need to find the module with the cracked screen. Ow. I don't know if it's that. I don't think it's that one. And that one's missing. That's the probe. Is it this one? I can't tell. Is it? It's the outer. It would be the outer, like, window, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the one. Now I gotta go back. I'm floating away. I'm gonna smack into this glass right now, aren't I? Whoop! Okay, there we go. Cool. So there's a floating tablet. Projection stone. Come here. Come here. So this is the control module, I think. So this is where we just were. Not much to see here. We were already here. So, it is what it is. Let's do some more reading. Man, my fuel is already at 50%. What's going on right now? Mallow, my better 50% cassava is sending out... Okay, it doesn't make sense to read most of this. So I'm just going to make sure I read this one as well. This is just the, where they're talking about the power to the gravity cannon. So not important. I don't know. I guess, I don't think these, would these do the same readings as the other one? Even if we could figure out a way to power them? can't, I don't know, is the... I don't think the energy ball is anywhere. 50% fuel? Oh, so stupid. Alright, let's get on with this. Probe tracking module. This is the one that's disappeared. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the Orbital Probe Cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the Orbital Probe Cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow, I would mind, because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Oh, no! Well, it's not... I don't think it's destroyed, but it's missing. So let's pop in here real quick. Let's see if we can get some clues. It's in! It's in! It's in here! Hey, you! I know where this is! This is the, this is like the core to Giant's Deep. You can see, like, the electricity and whatnot. So this is where we need to get here. We need to find a way to get in here. Man. Oh, man. How do we... Oh, I'm so... How do we do it, guys? I'm not sure how to penetrate the Giant's Deep core with all that electricity going on. How do we find a way to get in there? I'm not 100% sure. Every time we've tried, or every time I've tried, I just get electrocuted and shocked, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being bullied. I'm tired of being bullied by the Earth core, or the Giant's Deep core. All right, where's the sun? Plant, hold me. Plant, you've betrayed me. Okay, Plant, good luck to you. Good luck to you in the afterlife, in Plant heaven. I'm escaping. I'm getting out of here. You'll never catch me! I'm flying right into the supernova! I gotta fly this way! You'll never catch me! Can I gravity cannon myself? Out of the path? Ah, I got caught. I got. Alright guys, cool. Yeah, neat. Learning some stuff. Knowledge. Knowledge is power. We gotta find a way to the core of Giant's Deep. I'm gonna try to do the Dark Bramble Island. And then I want to figure out a way to get in the Statue Workshop as well. So definitely things on our checklist that we need to check off on Giant's Deep. But I think I want to chase the probe. We gotta figure out how to get into the center somehow. I don't know if I've come across that information before. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. I definitely appreciate it. If you did enjoy it, please definitely leave a like and a comment below. It definitely helps me out quite a bit. While you're at it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed already. I do put out daily gaming videos, so be sure to do that so you don't miss anything. And I will see you guys on the next episode.